murder investigation after a teenage boy was stabbed to death in East London. He'd been stabbed in the neck and an ambulance team were unable to save him. Friends and family described him as a great kid who'd shown real promise.
The 100th British soldier to lose his life in Afghanistan was killed in Helmand last week.
A familiar ritual for the people of Wootton Bassett. The crowds gather in the Wiltshire town, now a focal point of the homecoming of British troops who've lost their lives in action. Today they lined the streets to pay tribute to the 8 soldiers killed in Afghanistan last week within 24 hours of each other.
It's another depressing scene as I sit down, chill and watch the TV, watching the news on the BBC. Reports of another boy stabbed in the street, and for what? Cause it ain't from there, see? They got this postcode thing going on, and the next man I get man real shook, and it's all about money, power, greed. Report it says is in A&E, knife wound to the head, severed artery, and it don't look good, the future looks bleak. Deteriorating, he starts to look weak. Then a few days later, at his funeral, people paying their respects, leave notes at his gravestone saying, why you were such a good guy, you're gonna be missed, may you rest in peace. Why's it gotta be like this? I know firsthand of the daily pain, trying to get through from day to day when you lost someone that you love and miss. But I guess that's just how it goes down in the violent streets of London town. Soldiers falling, mothers mourning, government don't hear them now. Where we're gonna go from here? Another campaign in the local tears. Good people still living in fear cause they don't wanna walk on road round here. Trust me bruv, shit's getting worse cause the youth of today are so adverse. Don't really care about who they hurt, them peeps end up 6 feet in the dirt. And they keep banging on about the war and terror, telling us troops are there for the better. So many families getting upset and that's 200 troops dead and go forever. And there's no sign soon of it getting any better. Producer tears when friends read their letters, when we're gonna bring her back home. It don't seem to be getting any better. Let me tell you a story about Lee, a soldier in the light infantry, maimed of a patrol by an IED, lost use with his legs that can hardly see. And it don't really seem that fair to me, cause he never really understood or believed why I was there fighting overseas. For me, it's all about political means. Now he's lost his aspirations and dreams and feel life's falling apart at the seams. He's only a young man, the boy's 19, still tormented cause of things he's seen at night. He can still hear the screams of tortured souls and the Taliban fiends, willing to win at any cost, any means. A country falling apart at the seams. Where we're gonna go from here? Death toll rising year to year. America and UK living in fear cause terrorism is a real threat round here. And the 7th of July was a day of mourning, and for that we'll never stop shedding tears. But I know we're gonna send another warning, and it's gonna happen in the next few years. Government's gotta start dealing with problems. Poverty's rife and people are forgotten. Crimes on the rise and no sign of stopping. Families of victims put to the bottom. Criminals firing, carry on plotting. Shotters in the block just carry on shotting. Ain't scared of the police cause they can't do nothing. Always one step ahead cause they're way too cunning. And day to day, all I see is brutality. Further away, mind tips on reality. Another youth seconds away from fatality. Another front page under the distraught family. What's wrong with the world today? Too many mans getting carried away. Youths getting bored upon their stay away. All these innocent lives yet a waste away. I'm not preaching, but it's just the world today. If you wanna be big, there's a price to pay. Follow me deep down in urban decay with the gangs and the crews patrol the walkways, intimidating people, take the things away. Now the shit's scared and I can't stand the estate. How did these problems escalate? It's kinda hard to try and estimate where it started. It's not for the faint-hearted. R.I.P. to the mans that departed throughout the early years. People reminiscing and shed their bare tears. Man, the people that have died at the hands of the peers. Things about time and made this shit clear. Stop looking in the shadows and living in fear. It's only gonna get worse year by year.